Whoops, didn't realize my shift had started. Hello, boys, girls. I'm sweating my balls off here. Literally. Wagwan. Guys, I think I'm addicted to Clash Royale again. Anyone else play Clash Royale? I think I'm addicted again, bro. I have this phase with Clash Royale that I play it every 2 years for like a couple months straight, and then hate the game, and then delete it, and then reinstall it, bro. It's been a cycle for like the last 10 years, bro. I'm addicted to the new game mode, the merge tactics, bro. I think it's a lot more fun. It doesn't frustrate me as much. Anyway, Clash is pretty peak. How we doing then, lads? Wagwan, wagwan. Anyone else sweating? Because it is fucking hot as shit, bro. I hope y'all can't hear the fan. If y'all can hear the fan, then let me know, but I don't think y'all should be hearing the fan. I'm gonna get my air conditioning out, bro. It's super fucking sweaty up in here. Mojo, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Thank you, my goat. Much love. Yutsu, thank you as well. Much love, much love. Good to see you all. Hello, Gabs. It's good, Alfex, Tobias, Wagwan, Wagwan. Hello, Lost. Hope you're well. Clash Royale is a yearly routine, fact, bro. It's not even like it's I don't know, bro. It's like one of those games that I play to chill when I'm not doing anything, and instead all that happens is I get frustrated and like at a fucking mobile game, bro. Clash of Clans, on the other hand, bro, that's my jam, bro. That's my jam. 40 degrees in my crib, bro. I don't even know how hot it's here. That's hotter than here. It's 27 degrees. It feels like 28 here. Well, I can tell you, it feels a lot more than 28, bro. It doesn't even cool down. It cools down to 19 degrees. 18 degrees. That's crazy. Might have to sit at the pool tomorrow, bro. By the way, new video this week. We got more countries to platinum. And then I've already sort of started editing the video after, so we're pumping them out this time. For once. Hello, Rizigma. Don't roast me, no worries, bro. No worries, I won't. Play Ghost Runner 2. I've already platinumed it, bro. Phenomenal game. It's 40 degrees right now. It's hard to hear, bro. Where you at? Only 20? That's much better. Used to play Clash of Clans in school all day. Still occasionally get the urge, bro. It's an undroppable game. I played it like since, I want to say 2013. Maybe I think I had a 2-year break from the game, and I've played it pretty much every day since. That's stupid, bro. Started hunting platinums last month. Nice, welcome to the hobby. Hope you don't get addicted. Don't play shovelware. Hello, Peyton. Tanuki, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Much love. Iceman, thank you for the 2 months. What's poppin', bro? Y'all are killing it with it. Much love, much love, much love. What you doing this summer, Sand? Yeah, you'll get a sneak peek of that actually in the next video, or what I've been up to. But not much, not much. Kind of just making YouTube videos, to be honest, and motorcycle lessons. Taking a bunch of those. Should have my motorcycle license next month, which would be pretty big. Whoa. Gonna go vroom vroom. We're also roasting trophies today. For anyone who missed the announcement. By the way, did anyone play Battlefield 6, bro? What are we thinking about that? Game's pretty peak, am I right? Game is pretty peak. The thing is, I'm not sure what my next... I want to work on a big project. I'm not working on any big projects right now, and I kind of want to do one. But I'm not sure what I want to play, and it kind of depends on Delta Force coming out in like exactly a week. And Battlefield 6 like in like exactly 2 months. And I'm not sure how long those plats are going to be. But if I want to do Delta Force, but looking at the Steam achievements for that, bro, it is possibly a 600-hour platinum. So that's a little overkill for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the beta was last weekend, and it's starting up again on Thursday through Sunday. I will not be saying that piss. Discord overhaul, dude. I wanna genuinely just stop using Discord. But it's, you know, I've said it before, but I don't know how to like let go of the server. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to give control to someone else. Super excited for FC26. Yuck. Oh, casual FIFA games, bro. Who gets excited for FIFA games in 2025? Let's be real. Let's be real. Doesn't Delta Force come on Tuesday? Yeah, it's exactly next week. So, depending on the trophy list, I might stream that next week. But I might not even start it because of how many insane hours. I don't want to spend 600 hours on an AliExpress version of Battlefield. Only concern for BF6 is the color of teams. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, they need to make the blueberries a little more stand out. I also shoot blueberries a couple times. Hello, Duck. Duck, I was editing your part in the video. Or writing your part in the video. You have a great laugh. Fever games are brother. They've always been They've been shit since 2015. Let's pull up PSM profiles. Is this chatting screen good? I feel like it's kind of mid, but I also think it's kind of decent. Maybe it's hard to read chat actually. I really want to make chat like different colors for everyone, but I don't know how to get like RNG colors. There's only like set colors. And I can't combine Twitch and YouTube chat as well. Like I've looked into it. There's like a million ways to do it, but it's also pretty damn impossible. My headphones aren't working. Can you chat instead? I will not be typing in chat as the streamer. That's not how we stream. And I don't stream games. I streamed Battlefield 6, so shout out to anyone that was there last week. Y'all are my goats. Y'all are my goats. Tanoki with the tier 1. Thank you, brother. Weren't you just on YouTube just like 5 minutes ago, bro? Thank you, brother. Hello, Brandon. Can you add me to the wheel? Yes, Yetsu, I shall. Did you drop your thingamajig in the membership post? Let's pull up PSN profiles. There we go. Hang on, give me a second. I will add any late additions right now. Holy memory. Let's add that, and I'll add you to the wheel in just a second when we pull it up. I'm deleting that name because they haven't showed up once. Alright. When's country video? Friday. Friday new video, boys. Bookmark it. I think we'll do members first for that one, actually. We'll drop it members only on Thursday, I think. I still need to see if YouTube approves it because I might have sworn too much in the video because I very much say the F word way too many times, which I don't like, but I also love saying it. It's a beautiful word to say. Hopefully YouTube approves. I always wait like 24 hours for YouTube to monetize my video. Any other late additions? What's everyone looking forward to playing, by the way? Because there's a lot of games coming out in, like, October, but I don't think there's anything, like, dropping, like, now. I know Killing Floor just dropped. Ooh, Hellblade. Ooh, PS5 upgrade? What? Right? Yeah. Free upgrade. Let's go. I will not be playing that because I've already done the PS4 version, but good game. Really enjoyed that. And this one, I already played through Hellblade 2 on the Xbox Game Pass PC thingamajig. And I liked it. But I didn't do the collectibles there, so I can still I might replay it actually just to get the plot. But I don't know what else. What else is dropping like soon? Black Ops 7. That reveal's coming next week actually. Hellblade 2 is apparently a 7 out of 10. No way. Wait, don't show me spoilers for the open photo mode. Oh, complete the story in Dark Rot. That's got to be like highest setting. Highest difficulty. Surely it can't be that hard. There's not much combat. Mega Pig, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Much love, brother. Should have been a DLC trophy. I don't know. I wonder if it's like the actual... I know in the first Hellblade, if anyone hasn't played it, there's supposedly a, like... What do you call that? Like, if you die too many times, your game's over, but it's just a joke. Like, it's not an actual thing. So I wonder if that's, like, actually real. Dark Rot is permadeath? Oh. If it's, like, actual permadeath, that's rough. Little Nightmares 3, yep, that's coming out. Been trying to get into fighting games recently. Exciting. Hello, Niels. Maybe Battlefield 6? Battlefield 6 is going to be peak. Very peak. I'm genuinely, like, if Delta Force had the trophy list that BF6 would, I'd be all down, bro. Give me, like, a... I said it during the stream. I will take, not even joking, I will take a 500 to 2,000 hour platinum trophy estimation. I am dead serious when I say that, bro. I am, give me everything, bro. I am so ready to just no-life that game. I am so ready. Mafia came out. I haven't seen much about that actually. I think I've seen studies say that the ending is kind of doo-doo. I don't know too much. I still need to play a Mafia game. I played Mafia 3 and I kind of just didn't want to play it. Hello, Ukami. How much have I missed? Not much. We haven't done much. We're about to hop into the first list. Didn't get a YouTube notification. That's strange. That is strange. Mafia's fun. I think so too. I do want to play it. Dude, I saw... Did anyone else see the Mafia debate about whether it should have swimming mechanics, bro? Literally dumbest thing ever, bro. There's no swimming in the game, and people were complaining on Twitter, of all things. And Reddit, of course, that there's no swimming. I don't understand. And there was a swimming animation. That's the worst part of it. Already 387 for this one? God damn. What is it, like a 10-hour plat? 13 hour? Easy, easy. Mojo, if you drop your PSN on the membership only tab, then I can add you. FC26 is going to be better. Eh, bro. They always say that, bro. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. 10 to 15, 15 to 20. That's casual. I'll take that. I want to start like a really long one. I've done... Let me hang on before we hop into the wheel. Let me show you what I've been playing, bro. I've finally started to play some VR games like this. I won't lie, I only played them for the plat because I kind of wanted to make a video on that, but I'm kind of debating if I should. Like, best VR plats. Every VR game, apart from like 1 or 2, has been doo-doo, bro. I swear VR games are fucking ass. Like, genuine trash. And I just started playing this again. Wait, I can update my Trophy profile. I played like 30 minutes of... What are the odds of that? I played like 30 minutes of video games today. Pop 5 trophies, solid trophy per minute ratio. I don't know, I don't like DC anyway. I like DC, but I don't care about it. I don't even care about superheroes at all, to be honest. That's even an ultra rare. This is not an ultra rare, bro. They're all like in the 40s or higher. Rescue mission is goated. See, I would play that, but I'm still waiting for a VR2 version, which I can only assume they're still working on, but I hope so. I just hope so. Arizona Sunshine. I've done Beat Saber. I want to do Tentacular, but I might save that for a video, which is the problem. And Arizona Sunshine, I've looked at Arizona Sunshine, but there's a trophy where you need more people, and finding people to boost with on PSVR2 just sounds like ass. It's I would play it, but I can't ignore something like this. I don't want to flip and boost VR trophies, bro. They just sound like a nightmare. Arcade Paradise? I have not heard of Arcade Paradise. Well, apparently I have, because I searched it before. Well, it's very rare. They're all pretty rare, actually, when it's actually not that hard. I don't know, bro. There's a few games I still want to check out. Bammy, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Swagman, great name. Thank you for becoming a certified nerd as well. Don't think they're making a VR2 version. It can't be that hard to port it from VR1 to 2, right? It just can't be that hard. But I ain't no game dev, bro. I ain't no game dev. I don't know how shit works. I'll boost with you. I think Arizona Sunshine's free on PlayStation Plus. No, I don't think so anymore, actually. I think they took it off. Which kind of sucks. Okay, time for the wheel, boys. We've been yapping for too long. Arcade Paradise, I've platted. Some of the games are hard, but nothing insane. Wait, you have VR? I didn't know you had VR, Lost. I might do it. Player in VR? Yeah, but look, there's so many good games in VR, but they're not on the VR2, which is the whole problem. Fuck, hang on. Hang on, give me 1 second, bro. I gotta turn my TV. There's football, boys. I gotta turn on my TV for the football. I forgot about the football. I need to turn on the football, bro. Hello, Sushi. I'm sweating my balls off. That's how it's going. Alright. Let's spin the wheel, baby. Oh, was there just a goal? Oh, Feyenoord getting demolished, bro. Jose Mourinho's winning. 4-1, brother. Holy crap. Alright, let's do it. BD, what a wild name, bro. BDD. Who do you support in football? Do you not know who I support in football, brother? Bro did not watch the GTA video. Why is it turned on the noise, bro? I'm unfortunately a Manchester United supporter. Which... yeah, I mean, not even gonna get into it, bro. Remove BDD from there. Let me just remove him from here. Oh, and I will add Holy Memory next time, brother. I'm sorry. Apologies, apologies. And the other ones. Okay, let's have a look then. Also, it sucks. Facts. I'll add new names next spin, boys. Let's have a look, shall we? Is music good? Music's a little loud on my end. Let me know if it's too loud. It's good on my end. 49 platinums, 4441 trophies, level 370, BDD from Denmark. Not a clue who this lovely fellow is. 385 played. Holy moly. 53 completed. Ooh. Ooh, brother. 10,900 unearned trophies. Holy backlog cleanup, bro. 1.2 nitros per day. 16 views. How do you have 16 views? Must have been private. 820 in the Denmark. Holy backlog indeed. Turn music a little down, I bet. A little. I turn it down a little. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to sort by platinum at the end because I'm gonna miss half of them. Unless, actually, we have some interesting developments here. Bunch of PS3 games to start us off, but no plat. Knack 2, okay, nice clean. Nice, we're working on cleanup, boys. I can already see the cleanup. Knack, that's a nice plat. Did Knack 2 as well. Little Nightmares, nice. Double. Horizon Forbidden West, 100%. Hold up, I think we have someone that's changed, bro. I think we have someone that's changed. Call to the Mountain, we're doing VR as well. Holy triple stack, that's sick. We haven't seen that before. I know Epic Piss would love that. Beautiful 100%. Five Nights at Freddy's, Borderlands. Dude. I think we have someone that discovered completion. Ban, a whole bunch of ban. No idea how they play. Days Gone 100%. Holy impressive. Because some of these DLC trophies are not easy, bro. That's nice. That's very nice. This is very surprising so far. Dying Light as well. Couldn't finish Roblox then. That's interesting. Thank goodness you're here. Dying Light 2. They're all 100%. Whenever he gets a plat, it's 100%. That's crazy. But we're also starting a whole bunch of games and not even finishing them. Or coming close to playing them a bunch. Spider-Man Remastered. Didn't finish the DLC. Waiting for the 10 years on Stanley Parable. That's fire. Fears to Fathom. Returnal, please play Returnal. Please play Returnal. Spider-Man 2, except New Game Plus. Miles Morales, very nice. Goose Game, also very nice. There's just a whole bunch of games in between. Synapse, talking about VR2 plats, bro. Synapse is phenomenal. Synapse is probably the best VR game I've played. It is very, very, very fun. There's another VR game that I really enjoyed, but Synapse is probably the best. Yeah, Brandon, one of the DLCs is incredibly hard on Need for Speed. I don't even understand why we're not platting some of these games that really don't take a lot of time and effort. Like, how are we not finishing Cat Quest? Skywalker Saga is understandable if you don't want to put in 80 hours. Pistol Whip, we're playing VR. Arizona Sunshine, cool. So we are playing games. Even Cyberpunk, Doki Doki. Astro 100%. Didn't finish Firewatch. Did finish Firewatch, didn't finish the trophies. Skill issued on Mein Leben. Would be peak. Doom Eternal, God of War Ragnarok. God of War. Before Your Eyes. How have you not platinumed Before Your Eyes? Isn't that just a linear game? Oh no, it's 2 miscellaneous trophies. Get problem with this one. I actually played this as well, but it's The EU version doesn't pop trophies for some bizarre reason. Oh shit. It's 4-2. God damn. Any Feyenoord or Turkish Fenerbahce supporters in the chat? Y'all need to let me know if there's a goal, bro. Played Beat Saber. Beat Saber is also a very good VR game, but everyone knows about that. Couldn't finish Ratchet and Clank. Did Platinum Cuphead, so we're not only... Holy, what the fuck is Diablo 2? Look at that. FNAF, Heavenly Bodies. Also still want to try that. Stray, Peak, more FNAF. Actually, so many VR games. Wow. Ghost, Dredge. Well, how are we not platinuming some of these? We're playing all pretty peak games, if you ask me, but for some reason, we're not platinuming them. I understand you don't want to platinum Valhalla with 100 hours and 90 plus trophies, but there's a few other games, like Maneater, that we can easily platinum, bro. Platinum, bro. What's Platinum, bro, up to nowadays? Titanfall 2. Pretty good game. Pretty good game. Dude, if he's actually working on backlog cleanup, he has, like, maybe already, like, 10 plats he can just pop. Probably in, like, a day. Whoops. I did not mean to press spacebar. Didn't even finish Edith Finch. 100%. Painful. Bioshock Infinite. I didn't finish that either. We need Rapture. And I'll place Bioshock. Didn't Bioshock, like, the game get cancelled? I heard there was a remake and they just stopped doing it. Dark mode is in extension, Georgie. He gave up trophy hunting? Did Platbro give up trophy hunting? Oh, I've seen that. Didn't he start doing flipping League of Legends or something? Something. Didn't he do League of Legends or something? Stwina Deep, thank you for not doing the glitch. Subnautica. Slime Wench. There's a whole bunch of one trophy games here, bro. Holy. Yeah, we were not trophy hunting here. Is Subnautica like his first game? PS3 in big 2016. Interesting. Interesting. Let me just look at the plats, bro. Because there's so many... that I've probably skipped over. A lot of FNAF. A couple Sony games. 1 or 2 hard games like Cuphead. Subnautica twice, actually. 3 times if you want to count Sub-Zero. Oh, he did do Edith Finch, but he didn't do the 100%. Couple VR games, which is interesting. Okay, he has played some pretty peak games. And 100% on a couple very nice games, which you don't see very often. What's the 100% on this, bro? 1.18, bro. That's impressive. Patty, is this you? Is this your account? How many games does this guy have? He has a lot. He has a lot. 5 from what I saw. What are we saying then? We're seeing some 5s already. What are we saying about this? 100% on a couple games. That is very nice. But there are a lot, and I mean a lot of games where he's just popped 1 trophy. But he has picked it up. What are we saying? 10 out of 10 being beautiful. 1 out of 10 being kind of meh. Kind of meh. Wagwan Deathroff, good to see you. Hope you're well. Any new channel members, drop your membership, drop your PSN in the membership tab, boys. Didn't finish Cat Quest, bro. He didn't finish a lot of easy games. Guys, I'm still waiting for Deathroff to review my trophy list, by the way. Spam this guy. He needs to review my trophy list, bro. I'm still waiting for my review. Alright, trophy list review, everyone. I need my review, bro. I want to get roasted. 3.5, 5, 6, 4.2, 2.7. That's how mixed answers, bro. I think There's, I mean, look at this completion, bro. Like, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. I mean, he is cleaning up, to be fair. I mean, look at the last week, bro. I just wonder if he cleans that up or continues it. Wait, was this Paddy's account? Was this Paddy's account? I don't know if he said he was or not. Cleanup is long with school and work, but working on it. It is your account? Okay, fire. Yeah, then you got a lot of cleanup to do, Paddy, bro. There's a lot. Like, you can start with all the easy games. Like, finish Roblox takes you like an hour. Robocop, easy. Stanley Parable, respect for doing that, legit. Returnal, please finish that. Absolutely insane. Unravel, even. Synapse, that's flippin' peak. There's a lot of good games you can play. But that will take time. That will take time. Good plats are completely overshadowed by that 10,900 trophy mountain. Yeah, kind of true. Just because there's so much clutter around it, you can't really spot the good games, if you know what I mean. So, considering there's a mountain to climb of cleanup. Oh, it's 5-2. Jose Mourinho scored, bro. I mean, that completion is horrible, bro. 3.7. 3.7. Final answer. No changing. 3.7. There's I like the plats, bro. Especially that Horizon trilogy, like down here, bro. That's very unique. I haven't seen that before. So that's pretty fun. What's your first plat? First trophy is Minecraft, Peak. First plat, Subnautica. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. Dark mode is a Chrome extension. New members, chill, Mojo. I will add you to the wheel. No worries, no worries. Pisses aura. I said that as well when we looked at it. I knew this would be something you enjoyed. Bloodwash would be easy. Yeah, I've never heard of it, so I can't say. If you started recently, King, then there's no worry because you're gonna have a joy. So much fun to clean everything up. Like, that's one of the funnest things that when I got back into it, I had the same thing. It's so much fun to go back to a couple games. Jose Mourinho's in chat. Fire. PS1 style horror game would be worth checking out. Cool, sounds interesting. Sounds scary, to be honest. Alright, doesn't have to buy a game for the next... But that's the thing, bro. I've said that as well. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious when you have 385 games to play, but... There's so many games coming out, and there's people saying, I don't know what to play. I mean, just play something, bro. Like, come on. There's so many games. There are so many games. There's something for everyone. I've had an IRL say that as well recently. How do you not have anything to play? Even if it's not a AAA game, bro, look at indie games. Like, honestly. There are so many indie games that will gladly take your €5 for a phenomenal couple hours experience, bro. Not even. Some of the indie games don't even have to be short. There's just so much. What I say all the time is that there could genuinely be no new games released for like the next 2 years, and I'd still have something to play every day. Weird accent. Are you in chat, bro? I feel like we've reviewed your account before. Have we not? If we have, please let me know. Alright. I've added everyone. Let me add the new names. Shuffle. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's your stuff, baby. Okay. Problems picking a game. Just start something and you'll enjoy it. Trust me. It's like TikTok, bro. You don't just pick something and just have it choose it. Use a wheel if you have to. Was that weird accent? I feel like, yeah, I thought so. Okay, we'll add an R to that so that if we do look at weird accent, it's going to be very quick. Ooh, R. Quick RR. Let me add that here as well. Where is weird accent? Oh, this is word search. Where's weird accent, bro? Someone's looking at it like screaming at the top of their lungs like, how do you not see it? There he is. RR, let me just make sure about that. Okay. Is there any more footy on today? Fenerbahce won. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, turn that shit on, bro. Weird accent. It's stream 20, apparently. Stream 20. Who do we got today? Hulich. That's got to be an expensive PSN, bro. 5 letters. Oh, whoops. That's not good. Update. Yeah, I'm fucking human, you dumb bot. Stupid clanker. Alright, that's not working. It's taking fucking forever. How we doing then, boys? What's the weather looking like? Dude, it's not updating, bro. Oh, good, Patsy. Thanks for helping by. Good luck with the cleanup. Right. Oh my god, it's still not fucking working, bro. Update, you dumb, stupid thing, bro. Here we go. Way too warm for my liking. Facts, bro. 32 degrees. Yeah, it's probably like that here as well. It says 18 on my watch. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Feels like 18, brother. It feels like a flippin' sauna up in here. That's a lie. Alright, what are we working with? 28 degrees, 31 tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go outside tomorrow. Weird accent. Thank you with the sub. Thank you with the sub. Thank you with the Twitch sub, bro. Mojo, Sleeping Dogs is definitely not playable on PS5. I did it for my cleanup the other day. The other week, the other video, I don't know when. It does not work on PS5. It crashes every time. My eyes twitching, bro. Took too many drugs again. That's a lie, YouTube. I did not. I want to make that very clear. Fucking guidelines, bro. Dude. Okay, what are we working with? 74 plats, 4,108 trophies, level 367. Gotta hunt more from Canada. 89 played, 70. Holy completion rate. 94. 262 under trophies, 7.47. Holy grinder, bro. 1,500 views and 77,059 in Canada. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy trophy cabinet. Holy 12 cabinet. What are we working on? Street Fighter 5 just popped the plat yesterday. Pretty peak, if you ask me. I see some GTA 4. Every package. That's a grind and a half. Some Sniper Elite. Have we already done the multiplayer here? Nope. Not all of it. That's a grind, bro. That's a grind. And then the DLC as well. Wonder if he does the DLC. Yeah, we're starting off very strong. Street Fighter and Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yep. 100%. Yep. Saints Row. Well, interesting. I thought it was going to be a 100% account, which I'm assuming it still is, but all of these games have to be open still. That's a lot of games open, bro. Dark Pictures, Sniper Elite, Call of Duty, Injustice. He's already gotten some of the hard trophies, which is pretty nutty. Rust, Dark Pictures. All of these are going to be plats or 100%. Far Cry is close to. Ragnarok, Brawlhalla. I haven't seen that in ages. Dark Souls, Far Cry, some Unity, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, goodness me. Vanguard, Ghosts, I've heard rumors that every Call of Duty Platinum is popping weird trophies right now because there's like something weird going on with COD HQ. There's like PS5 versions of Modern Warfare now, but there's something weird happening with that. I don't know if it's still happening, but I heard weird stuff about that. SF5 is harder than Injustice. Fair. Unemployed. See. Ooh, I want to go on a rant about that. Unemployed. People making fun of people being good at video games and then saying they're unemployed is. It's really starting to piss me off. I know why you say it. It's fucking awesome to say it. It's fucking hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but people hate on people being good at video games. You don't hate on someone being good at flipping football or basketball. But as soon as they're good at video games, they're unemployed, don't go outside. Which, you know, fair enough. Half the people probably don't. Probably living in their mom's basement, dark all day. I mean, come on. Someone's being good at video games, the first thing people say is unemployed. It's this close to pissing me off, bro. There was a rant about some god tier aimer on Battlefield going viral on Twitter, who was supposedly aimbotting, but they just weren't. Probably, I'm not certain on it. And then people start hating on them and crying, "These are the people I hate seeing." Bro is fucking great at video games, and people start hating on it. It's such a wild thing to see, bro. I don't understand. Anyway, rant over. More Call of Duties, way out as well. Some easy, some very hard, some very nice platinums. These are not short and easy. Ghost Recon Paladins. This is all PS4, interesting. I have no idea what that is. Mortal Kombat, definitely fighting game enthusiast. Wolfenstein, Assassin's Creed, Black Flag. RE6, World War II we haven't finished yet. We've done have we done like every Call of Duty? Some Souls as well, a lot of Far Cry. Some anime Dragon Ball Z. Dude, we've done a lot of Far Cry. RE, The Forest, Tekken. Tekken 7, if I'm ever gonna do a fighting game, it's gonna be Tekken, bro. That shit's so easy. At least trophy guide wise, it looks easy. Okay. SM2. Still missing that one trophy. Why should it clank? There's some, like, casual games, and then there's, like, some hardcore games. I mean, what do we think about that, then? What do we think about that? People always say that it's fine on Fortnite because it's Fortnite. Even if you complain or you're good at games, we all need a shower. Facts, bro. If you ever go to Comic-Con or something, please take some deodorant with you. Tekken 7 and 8 in like under 8 hours. Yeah, that's probably exactly why I do those as fighting games. It's fine on Fortnite and GTA 5. What is the difference between GTA 5 and Fortnite and doing the jumping taco as an auto pop? It's the same flipping concept. Assuming it's auto pop? Well, it's obviously auto pop. He's done the PS4 version, which is hella impressive. But then don't do an auto pop for the other version. Just don't do it. Bro just gave himself like 46 ultra rare trophies. Probably not all of them. He gave himself a 0.38 platinum because he's done it once on a different version. Like, it just, I don't like it, bro. I just do not like it. Nothing wrong with it, and then others say it's terrible. Yeah, there's mixed opinions, that's for sure. God of War, EA UFC, Ghost Runner, Peak, Prototype, Fire, Outlast Trials, wow. Little Nightmares, Little Peakmares. Oh my days, bro. No way. Okay, bro's a fucking try-hard maximum ultra nerd, bro. How long did this take him? 4 days and 6 hours. What the What the okay, I need to know whoever this guy's alt account is, bro. This dude definitely had a different account, like, obviously. But then still doing Super Meat Boy in 4 days is insane. That's pretty insane. He obviously has a second account, like there's no doubt about that. Otherwise you wouldn't be 100% nerd like this and doing Super Meat Boy as your first. Alt account, Andy. It's definitely an alt account. Like there's no debate about that. There's just none. But we cannot deny 4 days to do that, even if you've already done it, bro. If I were to do it now, it'd still take me a month again. Is that maybe fastest achiever or something? Let me see. Okay, well, these are all cringe. He is on fastest achiever. Well, not fastest, but he's on the top 50. How do you even do it? I mean, I don't know, probably half of those are cheated. Can we say unemployed now? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's justified now. maybe it's justified now. Nah, he's very good at video games, that's for sure. But maybe he also cares a little too much. You know what I'm saying? Most hard games don't take a long time; they just take a long time to get good at. Yeah, but then even still, to do all of those no death runs that quickly, that does take skill. And then he's got a whole bunch more impressive games as well. Like bro's very good at hard games, so fair enough. Fortnite, Super Meat Boy, Black Ops, Surgeon Sim, didn't even see that. Some more fighting, some more Call of Duty, some random ad games. What are we saying then? What are we saying? 1 out of 10 being trash, worst list you've ever seen. 10 out of 10 being the best list you've ever seen. This is an impressive one. 1 hour and a half from Meat Boy is insane. I actually think that's legit, because I'm pretty sure speedrunners can do it that quickly, maybe even quicker. Genuinely. When did he do Fortnite? What? I don't feel like we've seen... Where is his PS4 version? Hold up, wait. Before y'all get it in here, where is his PS4 version? Oh, hold up, wait a minute. He did do it on a different account. And then... Is that even possible? He did it on a different account. That makes it so much worse, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You can auto pop it from PC. Like, don't... how legit is it even if you do it on PC? Okay. That has definitely... That's -5 points, bro. How do you just... Fair enough, you've done it on a different account. Very... Jesus Christ, shoot me. Fair enough, you've done it on a different account. But to not even show the effort on this account, and then just auto-pop it, bro. Hate me or love me, I hate that. That is negative aura, bro. I'm sorry. Surely we don't think that's impressive to... I mean, it's impressive you've done it. But it's not impressive to just auto-pop it then. Mobile Monty, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Much love, much love. Welcome. Back. Can't defend it? I can't defend it, that's for sure. Now, okay, after that, what are we saying? What are we saying? After we've seen he cheesed the most insane Fortnite platinum ever. Sort of, kind of, if you look at it. He has done Super Meat Boy as his first. Maybe he's a PC Steam user. Because he's not necessarily quick on the other games. I don't know. Mr. Excuses, thank you for becoming a certified nerd. Still 8, 8, 7, 6.7, 8, 2, 7, 7, 8, 5, 6, 6, 6, 9. 10 out of 10 for cheesing. Yeah, if we had some ratings for cheesers, he'd be top. Still impressive. 6, 9, 6, 9. I forgot the words, bro. Will not be singing that. Very nice completion. Very, very nice platinums. Probably would have been something high 8s if he didn't cheese this incredibly cringe Fortnite plat. .2. 7.2. Very impressive plats. Horrible Fortnite one. I think he did it legit. Like, don't get me wrong. I think he did it legit. Think he did it legit. I just don't like not doing it on the account you pop a fucking auto pop for instead. Chat, that's negative aura. That's negative aura. Thank you, Hool Leech. How... There's no way this account was made in 2024 with a 5-letter name, bro. So he probably bought this name as well. What? I don't know what's going on. There's no way this name was free in 2024, which means he must have... Yeah, he must have bought it. I don't know. There's all sorts of weird, sweaty things going on, bro. What is this account? I don't know either. Paid his unemployed friend 500 euros to plat it on PC. He might have... I don't even know. I don't think he can cheese it on PC, to be fair. Tropes per month is insanely high. Yeah, he's been doing it for like not even 2 years. Like a year and a half. Right, yeah, maybe I think we can say this guy's unemployed. Take my rant back from earlier. He's good, but he's unemployed. 1 year, 70 plats. You can do that, bro. If you don't have a job, genuinely, if you are flipping unemployed and you play like 50 hours a week, bro, at minimum, let's say 60 hours a week, you can do a lot of stuff in a year. You can get a lot of stuff. Interesting. Very, very interesting list. Lots of discussion points there. Gets more sus by the minute. Definitely did. I got 35 in 1 year. I think I'd say the average for the casual hunter is like a 12 platinums a year, maybe 10 platinums a year. I think for the sweaty ones, you're looking at like a plat a week, plat every 2 weeks minimum. Can I get added? If you've dropped your PSN on the membership tab, yeah, bro. But I don't see a name there. Held. Why is Tanoki's name held? That is interesting. But I have added it nonetheless. Good thing I looked over there. The chat, listen to this. Rate that. Try streaming without saying try it. Impossible, bro. I'm telling you. Right. Please, a name that is easy to type. X the Hunter 0X with a 0 as 0. That's cool, bro. That is swag. That is 2008 swag. Sounded weak. True. I low key, bro. I can do some insanely loud burps. Like insanely loud burps. I've been doing it, bro. I'm like actually so good at doing insanely loud burps now. So much so that my family hates me for doing it. Not just because of that. I'm a mad assassin. If this dude doesn't have all Assassin's Creed, bro. Awa. Oh, whoops. Ooh, peak. Okay. Just got 71 plats in 10 months. That's quick, bro. That's quick. That's quick. That was a quiet burp. It's me. Is it you? Almost. Prank. Okay. Is this you, Live, Die, Retreat? Is this your list? It is me? Okay, fire. It'd be so funny if someone just said it was theirs, instead it's just someone else. Prank of the year, boys. Prank of the year. Red Dead 2. Plat for 100. Ooh, it is plat 100 if he does. 99 plats. Fifth. Swear I fucking have a stutter, bro. It gets stupider by the day. 5,595 trophies. Level 410. I'm a mad assassin. Husband, a father, and a trucker who games you win free. Also nerd. Peak combination. 186 games played, 86 completed. 62.15% completion. 3,424 unearned trophies. Over 1 trophy per day, 176 views. That's also not a lot of views. But we are playing actual peak right now for plat 100. Completed the story. We've done 100%. Just online left. Just the online left. If I'm nitpicking, bro, should have had a specific trophy for last. Like, either the graves or I did the squirrel or something like an animal. Now you're going to have a random online thing as your final one, which doesn't make for a nice platinum screenshot. But that's nitpicking. If you have this, it's a nice, beautiful plat. Red Dead 2 going to cook me with all the missables. Missed all the missables. I wasn't going for the plat when I did it myself. And there was a way to cheese one of the trophies that you missed. It's there. I don't know if it's still in the game, but there was a way to do one of the missions and it would pop a missable trophy. There was a way to do it. Original replay mission at launch made me put this plat off. Wait, did you play this at launch? Oh, you did. Oh, cool. Yeah, now you can use like the weapons and shit, right? I don't think that was possible earlier. Doing some easy plats in between, which is completely fine. Interesting, you played both versions of Edith Finch. No idea what that is. Another zombie defense, zombies ruin. Wait, oh my, are we? We are. Holy peak. Do we see what we're doing? Do we see what we're doing? That is peak, bro. Yeah, I mean, those games are kind of meh. Never heard of X-Force Under Attack, though. It's like... I don't know what I think about that. I don't know why we did this then. That kind of weird, but fair enough. W alphabet, bro. Bro didn't do legit. I did do legit. I literally went back to another save file because I was so stressed about it. I did do it legit. I did do it legit. Yeah, doing Red Dead 2 during an alphabet is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Good luck with that. That's pretty peak 100 plats. B-Sim. Spirit of the North, Astro, Injustice, both. PS3, holy peak. Battlefront 2, nice during the hype. Battlefront as well. I don't know if the hype's still going. I haven't seen much about Battlefront in a couple weeks. Walking Dead, that's crazy 6-year cleanup. Road Mile 96, is this a good game? I loved Road 96. I don't know if Mile Zero is any good. Anyone play it? Ah, I see. I see what you mean. That's fair, that's fair. Glad I avoided zombie games for my planet. There's a lot of zombie games. That's kind of the problem. There's not much other choice. Not as good, but okay. Okay. Mixed things. Oh, that's a shame, actually. I thought it was going to be peak. I thought it was going to be... It's weird that it doesn't have a plat, then. It literally has more trophies as well. What? Okay. God of War, W... Spyro the Dragon... Triple stack, pretty peak. Yeah, understandable, to be honest. Apex is actually quite a grind now that I see. Odyssey 100%. Origins 100%. Syndicate 100%. Look, holy flip, bro. Is that in order? I don't know if that's in order. Is that in order? No way is that in order. Is that in order? Two. It is in order. Holy peak. That's that's very nice, bro. That is very nice. Did that all the way. Kind of. Oh, you have Minecraft. Oh, and that's... No, brother. Why would you not do Valhalla then? Was it that ass? Was it that ass that you just forfeited the entire thing? Holy, playing only Assassin's Creed for like 6 months straight. More. That's kind of crazy. Ezio would be proud, real. That's crazy though. I mean, this one you can still get that gone, but It would make sense if Mirage wasn't the one, but Valhalla feels like it really should have been added to the end of the list. That would have been peak. It's pretty understandable if you'd been doing it for like eight months straight at that point, but still. Valhalla goated game? No way you actually think that, bro. No way. To be honest, I do want to go back and I looked at my wish list today and I saw that the season pass for Valhalla was on sale. Didn't buy it, but I do want to go back and 100% it at some point. Bro said he's a trucker, but the truth is he's an assassin. Undercover trucker. Twisted Metal triple stack. Interesting. No Skywalker Saga. Toy Story. Pretty peak God of War. Holy, I like that a lot. Both again. Yeah, I rate that. Not all Ratchet and Clanks, just one. Fallout Shelter did some Fortnite. What's his name? What's the guy, bro? He got the mustache. Is that not this game? No, I'm thinking of Family Feud, bro. Why did I think he was in Wheel of Fortune? What's his name? Steve Harvey. That's his name, brother. We are on fire. Auto Pop. Yuck. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Yuck. 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 Not even like doing the 100% for Maneater then is even bigger L. Yep, that's not nice. You already did the PS4 Skywalker Saga? Okay. PS5 version looks great. Syndicate is great. Yeah, I want to try the Syndicate DLC. Jack the Ripper. I think I've already... No, I haven't bought it yet. But I will definitely be doing that. I regret the auto pops. Good. Good. Ooh, we have some more yucky ones. We have some more yucky ones. Bunny Raiders. Fair, fair, fair. Can't be too harsh since I have it myself. Skywalker Saga, nice. South Park. Miles Morales, again, I think that's twice. Part 2, Destroy All Humans. Apex, played a bit of that. Star Wars episode. We've done... There's the original Star Wars Jedi. And I think that was the same Dragon Ball Z. Done a bit of Outer Worlds, but no thing. Wreckfest is good to clean up. That's a very easy and pretty fun game. Battlefield 5. Dude, the thing with Wreckfest, by the way, I don't know if you remember me playing that during my alphabet. I literally... Sometimes, you know, I'll ask a question inside of a video so that people reply and comment that. Helps boost the algorithm. Kind of a little YouTube trick, you know. But during the Wreckfest thing, I genuinely thought it played a lot like Flat Out 4. And I mentioned that in the video, and it turns out it was literally by the same developer. I thought that was super coincidental. It literally played like Flat Out 4, mentioned that in the video. And only then, by people commenting it, did I realize it's actually from the same devs. Which, you know, I think that's pretty good trophy review if you ask me. You know, like, I'm actually good at recognizing games. I'll take that. But that was pretty coincidental. Done everything but New Game Plus for Spider-Man. Played some Days Gone. Way Out is a great plat. Go back and do that. Some more Dragon Ball Z. Middle-earth. Walking Dead Telltale. This was kind of ass, this Telltale game, not gonna lie. Red Dead PS3 version. Cool. No Man's Sky, another game I still want to check out myself. Probably in VR. Fallout 4, very nice, 100%. San Andreas, not Definitive Edition. Force Awakens, nice plat. A lot of Star Wars. Some more Far Cry, Ratchet. Game of Thrones, Telltale. God, this one was ass. Some Lego games, very nice. No Witcher, no Rocket League, bro. Go back and do that. And Infamous, nice. Ooh, launch title game. Fire. Walking Dead PS3. Damn, is that the first plat? That's like an iconic one, isn't it? Yep. No, Skyrim was. Holy peak. First plat in 2013, bro. That's OG, bro. But that was just casual. You wasn't a trophy hunter then. I don't think. See you, Deathrow. Thanks for popping by. Have a good night. I think you don't like FPS games? I don't think he's done any FPS, no. Understandable. Oh, if it was 2016, that makes sense. Yeah, doesn't it? That would be an interesting one. Assassin's Creed sequence was very nice. It was very nice. After Alphabet, I'm doing clean up all possible games I have. Fire, but how many more games do you do? Are there any more bigger games for your Alphabet? Because if you're doing something like Red Dead, bro, you're gonna be doing it for the rest of the year. First Mafia plat in 2013. That's a long time ago. Multiplayer when I was young, now mostly single player. But we're getting old, bro. Everyone always played multiplayer when young and single player when old. This Assassin's Creed sequence is very nice. So are like the other smaller things like Twisted Metal, God of War. These little Star Wars things. What are we saying, boys? What are we saying? OG account, not an... I mean, yeah. OG plat. Plat hunter. Wasn't really a plat hunter back then, but also just maybe like very casually. What are we saying? What are we saying? 1 out of 10 doo-doo, 10 out of 10 being the best list we've seen. 100 for Red Dead inside the alphabet is nutty though. Cuphead and Injustice Ultimate. Okay. Well, I mean, Cuphead isn't that long. Injustice... not really sure. You've already done this one. I mean, if you're doing the PS4 version, right? That's called... if that's the one you mean. It's called Ultimate Edition, right? Yeah. You're doing it... Oh, you are doing it again. You're doing cleanup of it. Holy crap. It shouldn't take you that long then. That'd be pretty nutty. 7.5, 8, 5 no hard plats. Are you looking at the same list? 6, 8, 7, 7.5 for OG. 7, 6, 6, 7. 6, 7. I don't understand that meme, by the way. Someone explain that to me. 8, 8, 8. A lot of 8s. 8? What is up with the 8? Everyone's saying 8. Not everyone wants to grind their ass off for 10 difficulty facts. Let me see what the ultra rare plats are showing. This usually shows what we're looking for. Battlefront and Injustice. Red Dead 2 is going to be added to that. That's going to be peak. I'd agree, maybe like a few more long ones. Everything's kind of like 50 hours. Most. I think some long ones would be nice, but I mean, bro's husband, father, trucker, bro probably doesn't have the time for it all. 8, 8, 8. Completion could lose work, but that's gonna get worked on. I'll go... I'm unpopular opinion here, maybe. 7.3. 7.3. There's still a lot of cleanup. That's kind of the issue. And there's not many long ones. There's a lot of short, great ones. There's a lot of, or a couple very, very nice ones. But I feel like a little more long, grindy ones. Valhalla, for example. And a lot of cleanup. But that's all going to get worked on, so... It's only going to get better. It's a very nice list. It's a very nice list. No Pokemon, 2 out of 10. Pokemon. The day we get Pokemon on PlayStation, the world's gonna end, bro. I am not a PSV fan, thank fuck. Lizard out of 10. What on earth does that even mean? 4 or 5 unobtainable games, but I'm still going to clean them up. That's an interesting one because I don't know if going for an unobtainable game. Very nice though. I do like the list. But there's a few games that I have that are unobtainable. Like, take for example FIFA. I have a bunch of those unobtainable. How is it worth going to get all the obtainable trophies even though half of them are unobtainable? I don't think that's worth it. I respect anyone that does, but I don't think that's worth it. Thoughts on Ivan Perisic, old, but good. Would help with completion. It would. But I feel like it would look, you'd have to do like all of them in a row, because if you add like FIFA and then play something else, it's gonna look so ugly, you know? Which is ridiculous that I even think about it that way, but I've been brainwashed. I'm doing it as a lesson to myself to finish multiplayer trophies ASAP. Hey bro, I'm doing the same. I'm making sure to keep on track of that. Good content for old video. I mean, probably, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. Care about the layout of your trophy list? You are too far gone. Yeah, I think I'm too far gone. Pretty much every game I've recently played, I need to 100% because I'm that far gone. Except for like GTA, which is too much work. Battlefield, which is impossible. And I think at that point it's Callisto, which is again just can't be asked with how difficult that is. I had to make an alt account for the sports games. Yeah. See, that's... yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna probably do the same if Delta Force comes out and it's like a 500-hour plat. I'll play it on an alt account instead of this account because I just need it to look clean, you know? Callisto is fucking 5. It's not a 5. It's like an 8 or something, right? You are not telling me it's a 5 and I'm not doing it because of that. The guide is hardcore mode. It's a 5. And it's a 4. Okay, well, maybe I should go back and do that. Jesus. Yeah, okay, well, I take everything back. Yeah. Why did I think that was so much higher? Probably because I struggled with it quite a bit on the highest difficulty already. I don't know, I just didn't like Callisto a whole lot. Sand dress. Yeah, sand dress will not be wearing a dress. I'll tell you that much. Going the coward's way out. Bro, I'm turning into an old casual gamer that just wants casual, easy plats. But I am itching for something long and grindy and difficult, bro. That's where C said. But kind of, I'm very much waiting for Delta Force Trophylists. That will tell me what I will be doing next. But as always, there's too many games to play. All right. Yeah, it really do be like that. It really do be like that. Depends. It depends what Delta Force is, Doc. It depends what Delta Force is. It's the problem with Delta Force is the game would be fire, and I would 100% play it if it came out like 6 months ago, but they fucking blew their shot, and now they're launching together with Battlefield 6, which is just hilariously dumb. Trackmania, I do kind of want to do that, but there's other games that long and grindy games that I'd rather do. No worries, live, die, retreat, brother. Nice list, thank you for that. Def Chan 578. Def Chan 578. Dude, I'm almost through my entire bottle of water already. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Can I have a bottle of water? Who is this? Def Chan. Where the flip is Def Chan, bro? There he is. Trackmania is fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is fun. I'm sure it is fun. But at the same time, I think it's going to be a lot worse than Turbo. I loved Turbo, bro. Turbo was a lot of fun. Genuinely, one of the funnest ones that I did. Ghost will be long. I think Ghost will be like 70 hours, 60. I think it's already confirmed to be like the same length as Tsushima. Just work on Delta Force slowly. Yeah, but I would, like I said, but BF6 comes out. There's no point. As soon as BF6 drops, no one's hopping on Delta Force, bro. Stellar Blade, if not, would you? Great choice. I've looked at it. And I've not just looked at the game. I've looked at the characters, but maybe. There's a few Korean games, to be fair. Like First Descenders. I don't know what the game was called. Like that looter shooter. But there's a few other Korean games. Remember the Turbo streams? They were great. That's a long time ago, right? Those were fun. Those were fun. But Trackmania is like a phenomenal streaming game. Like phenomenal streaming game. First Descendant, yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Played a little bit of that. Tried it, I mean. We got 166 platinums, 9,070 trophies, level 481, Def Chan 578 from Deutschland. If you want it, then you'll have it, but you already knew that. I guess I already knew that. 266 games played, 140 completed, almost 69% completion, 4,101 unearned trophies, almost 2 trophies per day. 1171 views and in the top 4455. What else? Very nice trophy cabinet. Very telling what you're into. Working on Old Country. Nice. W launch. DMC5 would be very nice. Huh? Really are we really backwards platinuming games now? Mafia Country, I mean, the Mafia game is very short. I think it's like, people said it's like a 15 to 20 hour plat, maybe at max. I don't know about this, though. I don't know about that. Ninja Gaiden, yeah, we're gonna see a few of those. And yeah, very much not my style of games we're gonna see. DMC, Nier, Ninja Gaiden, Metal Gear Rising, Solstice. No idea what that is. Never heard of it. Ninja Gaiden. Onimusha. Onimusha. First Berserker. Yeah, we're doing all of these games, bro. All of these Ninja Gaiden. Maybe he has the whole Ninja Gaiden thing, bro. 12 games, does he? Almost. Not the Vita one. But we pretty much have every single one if he does these. He's got them all. He's probably going to get them all. Shadows. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Nice. I like this. Don't know if that's the correct order that I mean, if you were to clean up, I guess. More DMC. There's the other Wolong. Would have preferred not to see a order pop. Alan Wake 100%. Doesn't exactly fit in with the rest of the games, but... DMC. In order. We love to see it. Some Batman, some Silent Hill. PS3 version, by the way. Silent Hill. Oh, that's why you played it. Ninja Gaiden, more RE. 100% Astro, Black Myth, Batman, Telltale games. Some Yakuza, some more Ninja Gaiden. Silent Hill, some more Goon Sim. Outlast. More Alan Wake. Or, yeah, I guess more more Alan Wake. Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Evil Within. A lot of Resident Evil. A lot of... Ninja Gaiden. God of War, I like this, but it's backwards for some reason. Sifu. I kind of expected him to have 100% on Sifu. I don't know. Kind of expected that. God of War Ragnarok, nice. Red Dead, beautiful. Red Dead Original, also beautiful. PS4 version. Liza P didn't do the Liza P DLC, but he did do it twice, which is kind of crazy. Resident Evil. Didn't do Lords of the Fallen. Did do Cuphead 100%. Did do Hollow Knight. Is he in chat? I need to know if he did it legit. I need to know. Is he in chat? Why don't you have any Resident Evil plats? Do you not like the games? I don't know. I've never tried them. Just never tried them. They don't seem very appealing to me, but actually Resident Evil Village is one I'd like to try. But they also don't have very straightforward plats, like a lot of speed running and random S-rank stuff and shit. But if thing is, I want to play this game, but in VR. But I don't know if that's a great VR, or a great first Resident Evil experience. Not my test, but we have very hard and rare plats. What? Is it you, David? Is this your account? Is it actually? Even if you say you did legit. I know, people can always lie, but... we're just trusting their word. Did you do Hollow Knight legit or no? Just tell us the truth. Better to tell the truth. Some Siphon, some Dead Space. Demon Slayer. This is Yakuza, right? Like a Dragon? It's maybe Ryuga Gotoku. That's Yakuza Studio, right? Go for a remake of 1 and 2. I don't know. I don't know. Where's I guess Capcom. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I do want to play like at least one game of every franchise or series that I've never played. Like Yakuza, DMC, Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. I don't know what else there is. I do want to play like at least one of those so I just know what they're like. Maybe I'll love them. Hopefully not, because it just opens up a whole door more of games. Yes, did it legit? Fire. We love to see it. We love to see it. That's very quick then. What else are we doing? Some Siphon Filter, some classics. Some classics like a Dragon. Asterigo. I have no idea what that is. Curse of the Stars. Trek to Yomi twice. So we're doing double stacks, which I'm personally not a fan of, but there's nothing wrong with it because at least you've played it twice. RE2, Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, don't like Order Pop. That's you could have at least played some of the DLC. Callisto, twice again. We're definitely getting our money's worth from all these double stacks. Same with Stray. What the hell? We're just doing every game twice now. Yakuza 2 or 3 and 5. Village, very nice. 7 filter. Valhalla, also sorry to see that. Super 7 filter. Part 1 didn't do, or very close to Crash Bandicoot. Could be a nice cleanup. Thymesia, more Yakuza, Lost Judgment. These are all super long and grindy ones, aren't they? More Siphon Filter classics. Didn't do The Wolf Among Us. Not doing a Telltale game is interesting. Very, very interesting. Kana, also very nice. Lovely little game. Elden Ring twice again. Kana again. We're seeing everything double, bro. Legacy of Thieves. Whole lot of Walking Dead here in very interesting orders. How are we doing 3, 1, 2, and then 4? I haven't played the final season yet, actually. I might need to do that. Tokyo Run, whatever that is. Twice. Low-key shovelware, but probably not shovelware. More Resident Evil. Didn't do GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Didn't finish Crash Bandicoot. Didn't finish, or didn't 100% Mafia. Life is Strange. Now that's a game I did not expect to see in this list. 3 times. 4 times. Oops. Odyssey, cool. Dead Space. Trilogy, not in a row, because we somehow didn't do 3. We did do all 4 Uncharted. 100% as well. W Brutal. W Brutal. Detroit, yeah, one day. Ratchet & Clank, cool. Slide, okay. The shovelware confirmed. That's the only one so far, though. Spyro Trilogy, again, nice, loved it. Demon Souls, Part 2. More Resident Evil, a few more, or another Uncharted, some Nio Mafia. PS4 version of Valhalla, bro? What? Tokyo Run was shovelware? Was it? I've never heard of it. Twice shovelware, double stack, that's crazy. Dark Souls, twice. Last was remastered. Sekiro. Didn't do Jedi Fallen Order. Interesting. Dark Souls. And this is probably pre-trophy hunting. Got Dark Souls, but that's not really that impressive as it's a Souls game, which everyone does. Oh, but your first game was Bloodborne and you 100%ed it. That's cool. Yeah, we definitely like our Jap games. Dude, wait, what? How... Can someone explain how this shows up after 2016? Which PSMP nerd knows how that works? How does that work? Did we platinum it before we had an account? Is that it? How does that show up after, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this is 2016, and then suddenly we're in 2012. Am I stupid? You synced it after 2016? Oh, it's all PS3. Right. That okay, I can see. I see. Right. It's all PS3. That makes sense. That makes sense. Guys, non-members at the end of stream. Non-members at the end of stream. Yeah, this guy has a lot of Jap games. And they're all pretty long and grindy, bro. Can't speak on how long and grindy, but judging by their trophy guides, they do not seem easy. Straightforward. Red Dead 2 as well. Love it. I also like the little God of Wars and Devil May Cries in a row. I like it, except for like a couple order pops in those 3 shovelware games. What are we saying, boys? What are we saying? 1 out of 10 being doo-doo, 10 out of 10 being gorgeous. The Outlast ones as well. Very nice, very nice. NBA 2K14. Does he have that plat? I don't think he does. How does he have such an ultra rare trophy? Jeez, flashbang. In the association mode. NBA games are so weird, bro. Super rare, super popular. 8, 8, 9.5, 9.5, 9, 8, 8.5. Jeez, bro, why are we saying such high numbers today? We are way, way out of what I would have given. I won't deny that they're nice, but we look at the completion percentage, bro. Look at the unearned trophies, bro. Let's take everything into consideration here, lads. This is a very serious matter. We have seen some 9.5s. And those are incomparable to what you and me do, bro. Or this. I'm just a generous mood. Ninja games are hard. I won't deny that they're very, very impressive, nice. But a 9? Are we being dead ass, bro? He has them all in a row. Not Ninja Gaiden. He doesn't have those in a row. He has DMC in a row. He has God of War in a row. Maybe he had another, I forget. He has a lot of RE. Some Yakuza. 2. See, maybe I do just need to play like some of these games, Ninja Gaiden, Yakuza, DMC, just to know how impressive they are, because I can't speak on it. I just don't know how hard they are. All I can see is I can see an 8 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, and 85 hours for like all of them, or 120. Uh, 7277. I'm gonna go. I'll go 7.8. 7.8. I just think that the completion percentage needs some work, bro. There's a couple games open. Couple not even like, they're not even like hard games by any means, but like Gotham Knights with 1 trophy, go work on that. Some Last of Us Part 2, pretty peak if you ask me. Go clean that up. Sifu feels like a game that he should 100%. But I do like the lengths. Give him 0.2. Nah, bro. It ain't happening. 7 for auto pops. Facts, he does have some auto pops. We are not giving this a 9 or something, bro. I don't know why y'all are smoking today. What rating do I give my profile? I haven't done that in ages. I don't know even what I gave it. What did I give myself? One of the mods will know. It's on the list somewhere. It's got to be on the list. Surely I'm on the list. I have no idea what I gave. I think I gave myself like a 6.5 maybe. But that was ages ago. 7.8 is high enough. With the, I think the plats are impressive, but like there's a couple. I've said it too many times. Never fucking mind. Thanks for the review. No worries, David. No worries. Thanks for the account to roast. Chat is just too. We need some positivity in here. Get out of here, your positivity, bro. We're only depressed and negative. Alright, let's have a look at what we got today. Twitch viewers get to participate. If you want to be a non-member, then you're going to have to be in YouTube chat because Twitch can't engage with it. I don't know. I gave myself a 7.5. That's crazy, bro. I would not do that. I would not do that. But I think I'll do something when I have 200 plats. I'll make like another collection-ish review thing, maybe on stream, maybe a video. I don't know. I'm approaching 200, so we might do something. Who did I just jammy? Jammy. All right. That was like a year ago, bro. I think we started doing Trophylists reviews in like October. We're actually gonna approach a. Have we actually? How have I done? How have I done more than what? How? Hang on. Here, a motorbike. It sounds gorgeous. First stream was October 7th. The thing is, I do these like once a week, and sometimes not even once a week. How have I done 27 of them already? That is more than once a week. What? I don't know. Life's confusing. This is Jam Fire. It's going to be short. Yeah, it looks short. What on earth is this background, though? Is that Dead or Alive? Doesn't look like Dead or Alive to me. Don't know why is that game is on my banner. I haven't played that in a while. You've probably set it as default. I think. I don't know. I don't want to go into settings, but there's there you can put something up there yourself. Okay. Let's have a look. 24 plats. 2,430 trophies. Level 301. Whoops. Jammy T in 1999 with the same. Oh, brother. Yep. Sorry, pause. United fan. Sorry to see that, brother. Sorry to see that. We're sticking together. B3H32. Nice connect code. I think there was a week or two where you did 2 in a week. Maybe at like the very, very beginning, bro. I don't know. You took a month hiatus, bro. I took like, it's been 2 weeks since the last stream, which makes no sense. Like, we did the Battlefield stream in between, but Trophy wise. I don't get it. Biased rating incoming. Oh, right. No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. 177 games played, 15 completed, almost 30% completion. Almost 30%. Over 5,000 unearned, under a trophy per day, 37 views. How you... Yeah, okay. We're going to sort by platinum at the end. Destruction All-Stars. Okay. Need for Speed Most Wanted. WPS3 plat. Didn't expect that. Need for Speed Payback. Need for Speed Rivals. Need for Speed Cleanup. What is that? Doom Dark Ages plat. That's cool. Forza Horizon. You've done a lot of. You could probably get that plat pretty quick. Fall Guys missing a couple trophies. Might be skill issue related. Astrobot would be nice to clean up those last trophies, but very nice plat. Whole bunch of games which we didn't do except for Astro's Playroom, which is nice. Stellar Blade, The First Descendant, W Korea. Like, I'm not even doing high on life, bro. Tekken 8, GTA 5, very nice. Spider-Man, Crew Motorfest. Cyberpunk, where we played the DLC but didn't 100% it. Oh, we did finish. We just didn't do the different endings and shit. Some Doom Eternal. Oh no. Order Pop Spider-Man. Yuck. Need for Speed Unbound. Done a few Need for... How have we not done the 2015 or 2016, whenever... How have we not done that one when we've done all the others? Recently booted up PS Vita, which has most wanted. Okay. I don't know why have we not done Need for Speed yet? Don't like NFS 2015? What? Isn't that a crazy hot take? Didn't people freaking love this game? I think this was my first Need for Speed, and I thought it was flipping amazing. I thought this was so much fun. How do you not like 2015? But you've done like Payback and shit. That's crazy. DLC, on the other hand, not so much. Not so much. 2015, boring? You've popped 6 trophies, bro. What? Nah, bro. You gotta hop back in the game, and your opinion will change. Trust. Oh shit, playlist ended. Time to hop on Banger. Hot Wheels Unleashed, didn't finish that. Good luck with this one. Isn't this completely unobtainable now? Assetto Corsa. Done a lot of Most Wanted on the Vita. Some Hot Pursuit. Dirt 5. Did some DLC for that, I think. Yeah, you did. Interesting. Beat the Bulldozer. What the flip? Arcade-A-Geddon. What on earth? I haven't seen that in ages. I think it even has a physical release, Arcade-A-Geddon. Think. Fall Guys might be skill issued again. GT Sport, cool. But we don't have the plat, so never mind. Yeah, don't even bother with that. Some Kana. Whole lot of sport racing games. Project Cars, which we didn't finish either. Ratchet & Clank is nice. Wreckfest seems like a game you would enjoy. Destruction All-Stars. Okay. Drive Club also feels like a game you would enjoy. So is Dirt. Uncharted 4 is peak. So is Cyberpunk, but you played that at launch on PS4. So hop into PS5 version. Last of Us, gotta do that. Didn't finish Miles Morales. Oh my god, bro. 2 more Need for Speeds, which I'm assuming you'll get at some point. Watch Dogs 2 is probably better than the original. Need for Speed Heat. That was a fun. I liked Heat as well. Heat was good. 2015 is the one with IRL cutscenes, yeah. Dude, at the time I thought those were like in game. I didn't know about like they were actual IRL. I used to be brain dead back in the day. Arcade-A-Geddon is free to play? Does anyone even play that? Drive Club is the game I regret most. Can you not get it anymore? Miles Morales on PS5. Okay, good. Titanfall, come on, finish that. It's a banger game. God of War. Why are we missing out on these bangers? Undercover. I don't know if Undercover is still available on PS3. Red Dead 2 would be peak, but understandable. Tekken Tag. Some shooters. A whole bunch of shooters. A whole bunch of random trip. The Crew, of course, another sports game, sport racing. Trackmania Turbo. I don't think it's very different to other games. The Crew, yeah, that's completely dead, ain't it? And then a whole bunch of Saints Row and GTA San Andreas. Definitely a car racing guy. Which pretty pig. Those are very fun. I actually really want to play a racing game, actually. I haven't done one in ages, I don't think. Maybe I want to play Motorfest. Yeah, I like the list. What are we saying, boys? 1 out of 10 doo-doo, 10 out of 10 being gorgeous. Problem is, you probably don't have enough platinums in comparison to the amount of games you've played and this wild-ass banner. Hello, Supix. Download so many games to play them for 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I don't understand. You have the game, you play it, and then you just drop it after like 1 trophy. A lot of Need for Speeds. Couple Spider-Mans. Ratchet. Cyberpunk. Tekken Stellar Blade First Descent, a shooter. And another shooter. A lot of Need for Speed. Definitely some Need for Speeds that can still get a plat. But, Don't think there's many to see here. Imagine Destruction All-Stars being your most rare plat. Oh, GTA 5, I didn't see that. Destruction All-Stars being your rarest trophy, bro. 6.5, 3, 4.5, 2.5, 4, 3. Need a huge cleanup. He could definitely do it. Some cleanup. Excuse the fuck me, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hang on, give me 1 second. Why? Dude, this desk is so good and so ass, dude. I play Concord. I'd love to. I'd love to. It was my desk, guys. I don't know why. It's a standing desk, so now I can stand, but I don't know why it just does that occasionally every couple months, so now I gotta reset my desk. I don't know. Where were we? Where were we? Where were? The racing games is kind of unique. You don't see many people just plat racing games, but there's definitely some work to be done in the completion department. And once again, just like every other list, there's a lot you can clean up that are super easy. And fun, dude. Like, Ghost? Come on, bro. That's peak gaming right there. High on Life? Peak. Hot Wheels Unleashed? Sounds like a game you would enjoy. Peak. And some other smaller cleanups, like some Spider-Man DLC, for example. Need for Speed. You gotta play this, bro. Like, you just gotta. Just gotta. Plan on playing Nier Automata next, so it might what? I plan on playing Nier Automata next, so it might be next. I don't know what it is, but I'd suggest Need for Speed. Sounds like a game made for you. What are we saying though? I'm gonna go. I don't know. Whatever. What did everyone say? I missed it. I was too busy with my farting desk. 4 to 10. Power Wash Sim to when you want to sleep. Power Wash Sim is like one of those 100% grinds, bro. They just keep adding stuff. Final Fantasy even. Didn't spot that. 4, 3, 2.5, 4. Astrobot not being 100% real. Kind of pain, kind of pain. It's 3.8. And I think Loki, I think that's generous. Loki, it might be generous. Because there's no, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. We don't change. We don't change. Change the flipping banner though, bro. You flipping gooner. There's time trials in that? What? Why are there time trials in Power Wash Sim? That defeats the whole purpose. You want to play that to like relax, and then you have to like speed run it, bro. Bro's in a good mood. Am I being that generous? I think I am. Oh, there's no more DLC. Might have to try it. I might have. Who made Power Wash? Who made Power Wash? Like, is that a country I can use? Future Lab. Footer Lab, where's Footer Lab from? UK. Yeah, UK already has a bunch of games. I'm not even gonna bother adding it, bro. Non-members? 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 I think it's time for non-members. Non-members, it's your time to shine. If you are on Twitch and you do want to add yourself, then make sure to head over to the YouTube. And then we need a word of the day again. Word of the day. Jesus, what was, if anyone remembers the last word, bro, that's just stupid. Yes, non-members. Generous, unemployed, ceiling, desk. Last word was skibbity, bro. That is insane memory, duck. Desk. Desk. Skibbity was indeed the last one. I don't know a flipping word, bro. I need a word. I don't have any flipping words, bro. Helmet? I got a motorbike helmet, bro. I look cool as shit in it. I don't know a word. We need a word, bro. I don't understand 6-7. I don't know what it, I don't understand that meme. I think I'm turning into a boomer. Flip is a good one. Flip is a good one. Clanker. A cancer clanker. Whoa, we're being robotic racist now, boys. Oh, fuck's sake. Just someone give me a word. Words flip. Can't be asked waiting for a word. Word is indeed flip. Word is indeed flip. Flip, literally. Does it type that? I think it does. Flip. Type it. Run it. Spam it. This is for non-members. Non-members. Channel members will be done whenever we do another stream, so don't worry about it. Masef, if you are on Twitch, hop on over to the YouTube stream because I can't integrate two streams into one, unfortunately. And if I do catch you not having liked and subscribed, oh brother, you are banned, brother. So do hit that like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. I know most of you have done it. Most of you are like my absolute little babies. Nope, that's weird to say. That's weird to say. Imagine misspelling the one word with 4 letters. Definitely a skill issue. Alright, let's run it for like 30 seconds. Are we on 100 likes yet, boys? Are we on 100 likes yet, boys? I can't see that when I'm streaming, which is ridiculous. Let me pull up the stream myself. Shut up. Guys, we're at 85 likes. 14 likes. Let's reach 100 likes, boys. 100 likes, please. 100 likes. I'm begging for likes. Do you know how fucking cringe that is, bro? I die inside. I'm just not the NPC TikTok streamer. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't even update, bro. YouTube is ass. We're at 93, boys. We need 7 more, 7 more. 7 more. Oh, you literally free button. 94. Can you shut up? I hate watching myself stream, bro. I'm tired of listening to my voice. Did we reach it yet? If you haven't done so, you can also join the Discord. It's the absolute best place on earth. Great app. There we go, 100 likes. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Final entries. Final entries. That indeed was the final entry. Alexander Knežević. What are we, Serbian? Please drop your PSN and we'll have a look. We'll have a look. What are we, Serbian? Where are we from? Combo number 2. Wombo combo. I swear to God, if you have like 400 plats, I'm gonna cry. No, just being honest, bro. You know what I'm gonna do after? I'm gonna watch some Better Call Saul. I actually watched that originally, but like stopped at like season 3 or 4, I don't remember, because I just really couldn't get into it. But I watched Breaking Bad for the second time like last year. Now I gotta watch Better Call Saul again. He sounds Dutch. That is very not a Dutch name, bro. Croatian, fake last name. Don't worry. Well, he's clearly not. Eastern European. 35 plats. Thank you for not having 400. I would have cried, not gonna lie. 1,693 trophies, 285. Combo number 2 says hi. Great profile picture. And we're from Norway, right? Correct. 45 games played, 28 completed, almost 75% completion. 560 unearned trophies, 6.46 trophies per day, 202 views, and 2,500th in the country. Call of Duty HQ? Is that what Modern Warfare is just called? Call of Duty HQ now? Excuse me? What? Huh? What? It's called Call of Duty HQ. What the flip? I didn't even know that. Why? That's so weird, dude. Call of Duty's wild. I don't know. Breaking Bad is fire, Tobias. You gotta watch it. Right, correct. Bug's been banned. Welcome to the ban club. Hide Hughes, you're on channel. It's only cooldown on PSNP. That's even weirder. I don't understand. I don't understand Call of Duty. Just dead ass. It's weird. Part 1. We just popped the plat earlier this day. Very nice. Very nice. Yep. Hope you shed some tears too. Working on Diablo. We've already platinum Diablo. Very, 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 very nice. Gravity Rush Remastered. Did some Stanley Parable, which we waited 6 months for instead of 10 years. We have Astro 100%, Lego Movie, Ghost of Tsushima, except for the multiplayer, presumably. 2 weeks to do Death Stranding Director's Cut, very nice. God of War Ragnarok 100%. After Us, Balatro, some Balatro. Hitman, Arcade Paradise, yo, that's the one that got recommended. Is this the VR, or does this have a 2D version? Is this... This does not look like VR. Is that VR? Is this VR? Arcade Paradise? I thought it was the game that we like talked about at the beginning of stream, but this doesn't say VR. Or am I like looking at the wrong thing? No. I don't understand it. Not VR. What flipping game did we talk about then? I don't know. Dredge. Nice. Did not clock that it has DLC, but okay. Robocop. Some Lego Skywalker Saga. We have Hot Wheels 2. Very cute. Very, very cute. Why the fuck did I just call it Platinum cute, bro? It's getting late. The same one you did. There's just a VR version, I guess. Vampire Survivors. Some Elder Scrolls. Didn't do Sonic. Didn't finish Sackboy. Did Plat High on Life. Jack Trilogy. Love to see it. Marvel Rivals. Love it. Coffee Talk. W. Stardew in the background. Miles Morales. W. What is Robot Anarchy? It's low-key shovelware. Goose Game. Ratchet & Clank Fire. No idea what that is. Hogwarts. W. It Takes Two. How have we not finished It Takes Two? How do you, like, get together with someone and then just stop after 10 minutes? Gris. God of War. COD HQ for some bizarre reason. Mirage, Cat Quest, Ratchet, and Lego The Hobbit as your first one. Wait, what? This is actually a W100% account. Could be. Very possible this could be a Fire 100% account. This low-key could. This low-key could. If we're so new. I mean, good luck with GTA, but this is pretty good account to start with. If this is not a new account, you know. What are we saying, boys? What are we saying? What are we saying? 1 out of 10 doo-doo, 10 out of 10 being great. I think this is actually a really solid start. I don't know why we've not done something like It Takes Two, finished Sackboy, or played more of Sonic, whatever it's called, Colors. Or even played more of GTA, which we're playing more online than anything. But there's some W shit here, bro. People get so many trophies a day. What's his trophies a day? 6.46. Yeah, but he started like 6 months ago. 8 months ago. 9 months ago. Oh, because of It Takes Two, they broke up. I mean, that'd be tragic. That would be tragic. Where's Alexander to let us know? Why did we not finish It Takes Two? My girlfriend got tired after the first level. Okay, F. I've not seen Prince of Peace profile, no. Chat's being positive. I mean, I'd agree with a 4-7. Very, very similar score once again. I'm gonna go... It is a very good start. But I don't think he's gonna 100% everything. For the couple months that we've been trophy hunting... I mean, there's not really anything apart from Diablo, which we did like yesterday. I think a couple more hard, grindy ones again wouldn't hurt. But I'd say this is a solid 6.7. 6.7. Five, 6.4, 6.5. I think 6.7 is fair. Maybe I'm being generous as well, but Diablo does carry. My girlfriend planned It Takes Two and are planning on doing Split Fiction. I still really want to play Split Fiction. I'm jealous of anyone that's played Split Fiction. But the Hazelight games are such good, like, couples therapy, bro. Maybe the opposite. Maybe the opposite. Should try Overcooked. You should try Overcooked. Yeah, fire game, Alexander. Fire profile. Fire profile. Good start. Good start. Love this. The account's fairly... It's not a new account anymore. I think sub 20 is where you're new. We were over 20. No worries, Alexander. Thank you. Split fiction in the first few days. I still really want to play. I just don't know who to play it with. I want to play it with my brother for a video, but to do that on stream or on video is kind of fun, but hard because we speak Dutch and I am not translating everything. Do I have anything to mention? I don't think so. Video this Friday, chat. Yes, video this Friday. I've already started work on the other video and technically the video after that. So we should have, hopefully 2 weeks later, we should have another video. But yes, video this Friday, another country, and then after that we'll have another one in about 2 weeks. Join the Discord, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll be back with another stream next week. Yes, probably. Maybe if Delta Force is doable, I might stream Delta Force. Please join me for a gaming stream. Would love to see you all there. But for now, I think that's everything. I love you. Take care. Good night. Kisses. Hug your mom. And we'll see each other next week. Okay? Love you all. Good night, guys. Good night, guys. Hugs and kisses.